Welcome to beautiful Costa Rica. Let's start in a kneeling position to set our intention. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your shoulders, straighten your back, and take a deep breath again in and out. Continue on your own rhythm, in and out through your nose. Let's move on to a child pose. Stretch your arms. And let's think about what would you like to achieve during this day, or what you have achieved during this day. Breathe deeply. Breathe in, inhale, and exhale. Make sure that your hips are on top of your feet. Make sure that your back is stretching. Breathe deeply and focus on the area that you feel a little bit of discomfort or pain. Enjoy stillness. We're just starting. After this, prepare to go on a tabletop position. From here, let's do some cat-cows. Very slowly. Feel each movement in your back. Cat. Inhale. Cow pose. Exhale. We will continue with some cat-cows for a longer period, preparing our body to feel comfortable for the next steps of the flow. Some cat, inhale, and cow, exhale. Let's finish with our last cat-cow. Now we'll do our first downward facing dog. Stretch your shoulders, bend your knees one at a time. Move a little bit until you feel a bit comfortable. And then prepare to straighten your legs and stretch your hamstrings. Let's stay here about a minute and make sure that we have the right position. Spine long, tailbone up and back, legs straight or slightly bent, shoulders actively inward and down the back. Inhale and exhale. Now let's move to our plank. upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. We're starting our flow now, so we'll repeat these movements. Back to plank, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Deep breath in, plank, exhale, upward, inhale, and downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, back to plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, stretch your back, exhale, go back to your mat, put hands on the side, and stretch your back again. Look on the side, to the left side, then to the right side, back to center and down. Let's repeat opposite sides. To the right, look over your shoulder to the left, back to center and down. Now we'll go and stretch a little bit more our shoulders. Your right leg to the left side. Straighten your leg if you can. If not, leave it bent. And as a variation, also try to grab your hands. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the area to stretch it. And let's go back to neutral position and start with the other side. Once both sides are stretched, let's go back to center. Put your hands under your shoulders and let's do again an upward facing dog and then downward facing dog. Jump or walk to the top of your mat. Stay straight. And Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Straighten your legs, move around, and hold each elbow towards each other. Inhale and exhale. Put your hands back. Body up, head up, hands up, and hands to prayer. Inhale and exhale. Hands back up to the sky and back to prayer. Tadasana or mountain pose. Deep inhale. Take a deep stretch up. Hands to prayer and Uttanasana. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale. Let's stay there a little bit. Put your hands back to the front. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. The knee to nose. And let's do our warrior one. Inhale. And exhale. Look up. Put your hands on the side of your feet. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And let's go with the second side, with the left side. Warrior one. Inhale. I'm losing my balance there. Exhale. One-legged chaturanga. Upward dog and downward facing dog. Walk or jump to the front. Come up halfway to flat back. Chest forward. Lift arms overhead. Lean hip forward, arch your back. Stand tall, feet together on ground and hands together to the chest. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Outward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straighten your right leg up. Back to your chest. Warrior one. Lift up. Hands down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Don't forget to inhale and exhale. Left leg up to the chest. Warrior one. Back down. Chaturanga. Upward facing and downward facing. One more time with this unique sun salutation. Already warmed up. Breath to movement. We pass the stage of stillness, doing our sun salutations until we continue the sequence. Flat back, chaturanga, upward facing, downward facing, and again, right leg up. We finished our sequence on the right. Now, on the left side, our last time. Warrior one, chaturanga, outward facing, exhale, downward facing. Jump or walk to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Hands up, face up, and hands together to the chest. Deep breath. Hands up. Forward fold. Straight back. Chaturanga. And we'll start with the new part of the sequence. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. Bend your knee. Open your hip. And let's go to wild thing. Straighten your chest. And slowly go back down and put your right foot to the front of the mat. High lunge. Hands to the front. Hands back up. And let's go to a twisted position. Left elbow to your right knee. And your hands still in prayer. Back up to neutral. Low lunge, chaturanga, outward facing and downward facing dog. Now let's go to the second side. Hop, jump or walk to the front. Forward fold, flat back. Mountain pose. Forward fold, flat back, hop to chaturanga or walk, and downward facing dog. And let's go to the left side. Lift your left knee up, open your hip, wild thing pose, and open up your chest. Back to the center. Bend your knee and try to go as low as possible to the front of your mat with your left knee. High lunge, hands up, prayer position. And let's go to the twist. Extend your spine. Make a deep breath. Look up at the sky if you can. Back to high lunge, low lunge, chaturanga, or downward facing dog. So we've opened our chest. Now let's do an opening hip position with lizard pose. Put your elbows down, your knee down, grab your feet and open your chest again. Now that we're stretching our quads, we can go ahead and stretch your hamstrings with a half split. Trying to not round your back. Extend your spine and fold forward. We will stretch a little bit more here. Enjoy our hamstring. Enjoy the feeling of them. Come back to high lunge and go to warrior 2. Reverse our warrior. Straighten your leg. Adjust your stand if you need it. And go to triangle pose. Inhale. Drop your hands back to your mat. Exhale. And back to chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Left leg up. And lizard lunge to the left side. Back leg down. Bend your knee. Take your left hand to the right foot and open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, face down. Oops, this leg needed an extra stretch. Remember that each side of your body might be different and they might need a little bit more stretching. You could do that as well with the other side if you didn't do it. And now we're going to our half splits on the second side. Remember to have your back flat and forward fold. Once you're ready, let's go to high lunge and then warrior 2. From warrior 2, let's do our reverse warrior. And from there, let's do our triangle pose. Spine long, arms long, and down either to the front or to the other side of your foot. Look up. There is a variation. If you need, you can put your hand on top of your knee, a little bit below your chin. Put your hands down and go back to chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Deep breath. This was the last bit of our sequence, of our flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Breathe in and out. Back to the front of your mat. Flat back. Chair pose. We'll do a couple of twists. First to the right, with your left elbow touching your knee, back to center, and then right elbow touching your left knee, and stretch. Deep breath, back to center. Forward fold, hop back or walk, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, and breathe. And we'll finish our flow the same way that we started it, in a kneeling position, thinking about our intention and feeling relaxed. Thank you so much for flowing with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a rest awesome day. Namaste.